thing. That doesn't matter now, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so if, for example, Lombardo didn't have health insurance,
he's fine this year. But like for this tax year. But last year, if he didn't have health insurance, they were like, "Yo." They were like, "Yo, you should have had insurance. This is what you give me your money for not being healthy."
Got me. That kind of hurt. But I got a skin tag.
No, because what is it? People were talking about the Eminem album, and some dude was in the comment section, and he's like, "It's literally. I don't understand why people hate this man so much or whatever. Like, it's obviously this character. Like, in America's like, oh, do you remember that verse he made about Rihanna about Chris Brown or whatever? And then they're like best friends. Rihanna always talks about this man in like good terms. So
people don't understand. People this day and age don't understand
comedy.
Not even just comedy.
Actually,
they don't understand ass is ass.
No, some dude just got banned off of Twitch.
Slow cooker. I don't
Some dude got permanently banned off of Twitch because he had some like he was. Hold on, I gotta find it. He had some those icons or whatever, like the emotes. Yeah, he had one of those. He got banned because it was like a baby in a toilet.
Baby in a toilet.
It was like a black baby in a toilet, and then they're like, "Oh, that's racist."
Well, what was the emote for? Like, what was the acronym for the emote?
Hold on.
What was the purpose of it?
Was the dude black?
Yes.
That makes me. Whatever.
He also had an emote of a black kid with watermelon. And he was like, jokes.
So the dude was...
People out here fighting for the wrong things. I'm just saying.
And all the black people were like, oh, if you're defending him, you're the one amplifying racism as well.
So
and it's like, you're the one who's making it racial. Like, if it was a white kid with watermelon, I'm not saying. Like, what if he
maybe the dude likes watermelon, like...
No, what if he had, like, the whole apple thing? Like, you can change the race of whatever the emote is. What if he had that, but, like, for the kids with watermelon? So you can make a kid with watermelon with every race. Would it be racist?
I'm just saying, this is...
Or is that? Or you know that Vitaly guy? Hold on, let me see that.
Vitaly?
Yeah.
You're talking about the dude that used to do videos?
He still does, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Remember the Miami Zombie thing from years ago?
I only remember him.
Miami Zombie?
You don't know? Remember that? Some dude. Okay, so 2012, I think. When
the bath salts shit.
Yeah.
Oh, where he ate somebody or something like that?
Yeah, and then he started getting like he bit someone, and then he was running down the street, and the police started shooting him, and he was still charging at them. Like after getting shot.
I think it's all that cocaine, though.
It's all that bath salt.
It's all that bath cocaine, though.
But anyway, so that happened.
It's all the drugs.
And some dude, the holiday dude, he replicated it, but like as a joke. Like he was running around like just up as a zombie.
And he got shot.
No, like just chasing people, and like they'd be like, "What triggers that?" And then they take off running. So he's from that.
He actually didn't get shot.
It's like that dude. Those guys who were just dressing up as clowns, scaring niggas.
Yeah.
That niggas need to get hit. Fuck what you heard. If you charging at my car in the middle of the night and I hit your ass,
2016 was.
It's not my fault.
2016 was a weird year, yes. But anyway, so that guy, he makes prank videos all the time. And the most recent video, he got arrested because he was climbing a pyramid in Egypt.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, and so he did that. He got caught. He got arrested, and people were taking it, saying, "Oh, that's white privilege. Look at him getting out of jail." And then, some other dude posted a link to a video of some black dude who did the exact same thing. And they're like, "This man did the exact thing, got millions of views, and you guys didn't say anything about that." So, either because he's white, or are we just scared?
Because he got away with it.
They both did.
Because they got away with it.
Yeah, but it's because he's white. Like, the main thing is people are giving him attention because he's white. Like, I don't know if you noticed, you're probably one of the people who too. There's a high raise in racism towards white people.
I'm racist towards everybody.
Yeah, but 9 times out of 10, when you hear a racist joke, if it's not about a black person, it's about a white person. More so, it's about a white person now.
don't know about you, but I hear a lot of Mexicans things.
Yeah, what? Then we can build that wall. Who's with me?
Who's died down? But
I've been hearing a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I've been hearing a whole lot of racist.
Okay.
Racist joke swords.
It's like, I don't want to call it.
Call it what? Call it
I don't want to call it racist, but like.
What's who? Well, anyway.
It's like.
God
I
damn
don't
it.
know. I'm
Trying to fucking break it all the way.
I'm watching her struggle.
Uh-oh. Spicy.
It's like a lot of things towards like as racist as it seems towards white people. I don't know.
You don't like it's small racism. Yeah, it's microaggressions. It's not as big scale as calling a black dude the
like-
N-word, but it's still racist.
Yeah,
Why can't I call white people that?
What?
I don't think it's racism. I think it's just discrimination.
Those are the same thing. Discrimination on someone's race is racism.
Racism means that
You think you're superior?
a race is superior than another.
Racism has multiple
Discrimination
layers.
Discrimination is like
Nah, niggers like you make it happen.
No, discrimination is more broad.
Yeah.
It's like a blanket term. Like how Asani hates cats. He's discriminating against cats.
Yeah, that's species. Yes, hating a species. But so when you discriminate against a certain person based on their group, that is. So if I hate black people, I'm racist towards black people. Like,
Fuck you, asshole.
people have been layering, what's the word? Not discrimination, there's another word for it.
No!
Prejudice. Prejudice and racism are synonymous with each other, but racism is just more specific.
Yo, if I get that water sauce,
So
it's all
they're-
over. I
like,
can actually
the common
use
term that
that.
people have been saying is racism is based on a situation of power, and then they say that black people can't be racist because they don't have power, and it's like, nah, because in that situation you have power of what you're saying and of that situation. Like,
Dickhead.
if I own
can.
McDonald's and I
He
have
gets hot, doesn't he?
if I own McDonald's and I have like 20 people on my line, and then Chris is over here and he's a white dude and he has McDonald's and he has 2 people on this line, but you decide to go to the one that's owned by a black person because that dude's white, that's racist. Because you didn't go to him because he's
That's not whatever.
How is it not racist? You're making
That's
a decision,
biased.
Yeah.
that is biased.
which is if you're making a bias based on race.
It's not that I think I'm better than him. I just think I like that dude better.
No, that's
It's not that it's
Okay.
owned by a white dude. This one's owned by a black guy.
so. Again, I'm gonna look up the
That's how you
definition.
get the
Give you the
thing, yeah.
definition.
Yeah, but that's also the like you gave him the definition of verbiage was wrong. So
No, I
like,
didn't. I gave. There's 2. I'm gonna throw this phone at you. It's stolen. Break your freaking-
There's one worldwide version, and then there's one American version. With the worldwide.
ass is ass.
Anyway, racism, prejudice, discrimination, or targetism directed against someone of a different race based on the belief that one's own race is superior. So, if you're deciding to not go to his because you think black people in this situation are better, because why are you going to this black-owned one when it has 20 people online? Because you don't want to go to this white dude's one. In that situation, you're being biased.
No, you're questioning why is this line so short? Why is nobody going to this long line?
Regardless,
There must be something wrong with his food.
you're making the decision based on race, which is racist. That's the situation. If I decide to not hire you because you're not white, that's racist.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's racist.
It's bias. That's the same exact situation I just gave you. They're the same thing.
No, the other one is just like, I gotta
Chris,
support my own.
that's-
Compared to like...
That's stupid.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's stupid and that's biased, but that's not him hating on the white dude because he's white. Yeah, it's
Wait,
Hold on,
hold
hold
on.
on.
So you mean to tell me that somebody supporting like a black-owned company, like
You don't
company
support
would
something
be considered racist?
kind like it depends on your reason.
Kinda,
Like,
he said kinda.
the
It's
way-
not
the way I
racist,
say
it's
it-
biased.
So the way I say it is this: when people say support black-owned businesses, my question is why? I support it if it's good, if it's something that I want. I'm not supporting it because of your race. I'm supporting it because I like your product.
Oh, you gotta throw the whole thing.
That's the so.
No,
it's
I'll leave
basically
this shit
one.
as water.
If I
Straight
say-
fucking water.
If I say Captain America is my favorite superhero because he's a white dude from Queens with blonde hair, blue
Now
eyes,
I need to get
that's
more
racist.
crab so I can put it in that dude.
Same way if I
fucking
say
shit.
Black Panther is my favorite superhero because he's black, that's racist.
I think that's biased.
Yeah, it's-
That's
you're having a preference. You're not racist.
Yeah, you're just...
Listen. So
Broseph.
if I say Captain America is my favorite superhero because he's white and has blonde hair and blue eyes, is that not racist?
That's biased.
That's not racist, my guy.
Huh?
I'm making a preference based on someone's race.
I would think it's more racist if you were to say I only like the black superheroes and not the white ones.
But that's the same.
because the black ones are better.
Well, I mean, like,
That's the same
he can
thing.
like Trey. If you brought up that example, Trey said Black Panther is my favorite superhero because he's black. But then he's like, I don't hate Captain America.
That you
Like-
don't have to hate. You don't have to hate something to be racist. Like, so okay. This is why I say that there's layers. Like, there's.
I feel like you're making the layers
No.
at this point.
You know, my guy, like, there's layers to it. That's why there's systematic racism, there's situational racism. Like, I say I freaking hate whatever person, like, what is it, that girl who we worked with who's like, oh, you like Linglings? She may not hate Asian people, but that what she just said is racist. In that situation, she made a racist statement. She may not be
think
racist.
that's-
Well, when she said Linglings,
I would
and
think
she meant
that's
Asian
funny.
people, that's racist.
I would
Yeah, but
have
then-
thought that's funny, but I also thought I would have thought she was a piece of shit.
Yeah, see, that's a racist thing to say.
Damn, she got me.
But that doesn't mean that she herself is racist. That means that she's being ignorant. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to take into account like everything in the situation. But when you're out here, just like look at Black Panther. Like, no one watching any of all the Marvel movies because it's like, I don't care. Oh, Black Panther, a black dude. I gotta watch that. I ain't watching any other Marvel movie but that one.
Where's my brown panther? So I can finally watch Marvel
Or
movies.
look. Like there's
God
many
damn it.
situations where that's how that
Yo, I'm
stands.
dying.
But
This dragon's killing me.
it's the same way, like Corbin Blue, like the brown dude in his best friend.
Budget technical.
Not Orlando Brown. Not
The
Orlando.
brown dude who's his best, Zac Efron's best friend in High School Musical.
Okay, go on.
He was in a movie with Keith.
He's washed.
No, I wasn't even listening to what you said.
Dude, yeah, you agreed with me.
I wasn't even- Anyway,
Whatever, just
and there's a movie where she basically is like goes selling bees and whatnot, and her trainer, which I think was Morbius, that guy.
You're really not gonna say Loris Fishburne.
Listen, there's a lot of black people who look like him.
You're really not gonna.
like
That's
half me
I
wanna
gotta
say,
fucking drop
That's
it.
racist.
I gotta
No.
drop it like it's hot
half of
again.
me wanted to say that the other one.
No, it's
I can't
dropped.
remember
It's
his
dropped.
name,
It's dropped.
Anyway,
Don't worry about it. I know who you're talking
Like it's hot.
I know who you're talking about.
Anyway, he was her coach in the movie, and then he's like, ain't a word, and then I think somewhere in the movie she's like, boom, there it is. Wait,
If you don't know, now you know.
things change. So, and then she ends up winning the spelling bee or whatever. I think I don't know, but regardless, what I'm saying is people adapt because if they don't like it,
Yeah, but sometimes you don't adapt though, and then now you want to adapt this one certain thing. You don't call gifts GIF, but now you want to do this thing for real. Okay.
because it's a thing. Like you just drinking some cut juice, and you just stop that.
Yeah, I'm making sense. I'm drinking cunt juice. Yeah,
But
you're right.
you are making no sense. You're making.
Don't get married, nigga. She'll make too much
Okay,
sense,
so
and you'll have to
hold on,
divorce
hold
her.
So in the statements that I've been giving, where am I
Yeah, look at
incorrect?
this one.
Whatever, nigga.
Like he's been saving this one.
Whatever, nigga.
Like my guy,
What?
in the situations that I'm giving, where am I incorrect? Like if you decide to not buy anything from Japanese people, so that means you're not playing your PlayStation or anything. That means you're racist towards Asian, well, specifically Japanese people. I don't know about Asian in general, but if you're just like, I don't want to support these Japanese people, hello? Like if you decide to only buy Nintendo, I'm sorry, not Nintendo.
No, it's we live in America. That's not called racism. That's called being patriotic. Like,
Got him.
Well, so that's what I'm saying. That's where the layers come in. It depends on what your actual reasoning
there
is.
shouldn't be layers.
Like that you say that, but like
I don't believe the layers exist. People made the layers.
The layers are like the Matrix, nigga. You just made that up.
hello?
I don't think the Matrix is so. I want to say I feel where you're coming from, but like,
Let me give you a situation.
I got it.
And the girls that I've been talking to recently,
I gotta think about this.
they're either been Hispanic or Asian.
Oh, recently?
Like in general, like in the last like few years, they've all been like Hispanic or Asian. That doesn't mean
How few
like
years? Like, how few? Like, what number?
anyway.
I'll get to where you're at.
Yeah, come on. You
Anyway.
number?
We're not even gonna go into your specific
no,
liking
no.
of women
No.
because your specific liking of women is
Yo, I think she beat me, nigga.
No, so I've given you my reasons why I don't tend to.
No, I did
I
ask.
did say
because they're aggressive.
yeah. That's also not a trait. That's
Looks at the Spanish
exclusively-
women.
That's not. I just said. Okay, let me finish. That's not exclusively to black people, but
No, you went straight to ISIS house. Yo, pass that suavemente.
Yeah, they could.
ISIS was aggressive. Mariah's not. Let me just put that out there.
I said that I had pills to make her aggressive. Well, let's be honest.
I think she had a dead kidney to make her.
She had a lot of things to make her aggressive.
Steroids, mostly.
But wait, they gave her steroids?
Yeah.
God.
They do that when you're weak.
God.
When you're frail. You know, when something got scooped out of you, like a kidney.
So,
did they take it out with the ice cream spoon?
Backtrack.
Better.
wait, with the got him.
It comes down to your reasoning. Like, I am not against dating black people. It's just the ones I've met aren't attracted to me. Like, I can't force an attraction. And I mean, that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna ever date one, but from the ones I've met, they've all been not good for me in that sense. Like, I could barely be around them because look at Shayla. Like, this girl, every other second I was in an argument with her because she wants to misrepresent whatever I'm saying or be like, dang, I worked at PAX, and
I need a
after I was leaving PAX, like one of the girls there, I talked to her for like 5 minutes, and she's like, I bet you like white girls.
Don't worry about it.
And I was like, what? She's like, you look like the type of like white girls. I'm like, I like girls that.
I like girls.
She's like,
that's something I can keep behind, dog. If you put that on a bill, I'll fucking vote you for president. I like girls. Yes, we can.
Yo, I wonder if you'll get the lesbian vote.
Hell yeah.
I wonder.
Nah, if it was a girl for like president.
But so look, I say that.
But if you were a woman as a president, if you say you're a woman as a, you get 10 million votes, nigga. Yo.
Look,
Pyramid scheme.
that's another thing too. Look, that whole Hillary campaign, that was freaking based on like it was not misogyny.
Yo,
What's the other one? What's the one against men? Just a reverse.
Misogyny, nigga.
Menism? Hold on.
What was I gonna say? You know the gay dude running for president on the Democrats, Pete Buttigieg?
Wait, who?
Pete Buttigieg?
The gay
He's like-
dude who has a husband or whatever.
The gay dude running for president on the Democratic Party.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I never heard of him.
Oh, well, he was trying to get black voters to vote for him, I guess. So he was trying to appeal to the demographic. So he was on a talk show or whatever. And one of the hosts was
Misandry.
like,
There you go.
Oh, I fucked up.
what?
So misogyny is hate towards women. Misandry is hate towards men.
That's such a weird word. But then again, it doesn't.
There's a lot of that. A lot of misandry now. Like to the point of when Hillary was running, her platform was, why would you not want a female president? And if you say your reason is like, nah, you're being misogynistic, and it's like, we're tired of men. We hate men being in office. Look at what they've done. And it's like, that's not, like we would say that about women, like, or what we predict about women, we're in the wrong. It's like, giving your platforms like neutral. Tell me what you want to do and what you can do without putting someone else down.
But no president does that, except.
Yeah, it's called mudslinging, and that's what I'm saying. Like, this girl over here.
I think Obama didn't mudsling.
Yeah, obviously.
No, his entire thing was
Change?
Yeah, make a change, which it works for him because he was the first black one, and that's the thing too. Like,
Well, that and like he's the first Democratic president in like what,
Like-
8 years?
when I was younger, when he was running, both times, like I know for a fact, one of his biggest pushes was, wow, man, you got the.
It's because he would be the first colored person.
Yeah, and it's like, I get that, but that shouldn't be your reason for voting for him.
Hey, let's be fair. It's better than Mitt Romney.
I mean, I don't know the politics.
McCain.
I don't know the politics at the time, so
Ooh.
I can't argue for
I'm
that.
talking about McCain.
But what I'm saying is, if you're running, it's like how the people who won for our vote in high school, they didn't care about what they were planning on doing. This like, I know this man since he was in my grade. I'm voting for him, right?
You telling me if Chris wasn't fucking going for president, you would vote for the nigga?
No, I want to hear what.
Automatically?
Oh,
I voted for Dakota, nigga. Just because I looked at Tavon, I was just like, that man's not material.
well, yeah, because look what happened. Nothing. And then a lot that
We got a
freaking,
whole lot of nothing.
that garbage yearbook. See,
This shit's a pamphlet.
see,
They were supposed to run that yearbook?
we got that like
The
2
student
years after
council's
here.
supposed to do that.
Hmm?
The student council is
Yeah,
supposed
they
to
were in charge of that.
know how to
They
do
need to
that.
go to hell.
You see? But that's because it was run on a system of favoritism rather than, what do you have to bring to the table? Like, I was running, like,
We're in a bad democracy.
because I came in last second, freaking I was in the room typing up my speech and this man Tavon was hovering over me laughing behind me.
Yo, what did I say? What did I get? This man's mom should have beat him.
Like, So
As soon as he came out the womb, nigga, boom, my client.
So the issue comes from human nature. Humans cannot be 100% perfect all the time, and when you make decisions, you're gonna base it off, you know, your own subjectivity.
Poison?
But your goal for this situation is to be as objective as possible.
Being all earthy and shit.
Like your goal is to be as objective as possible. Like,
poison.
basically, like, let's say Chris, you play video games, but you have a type of game that you don't like.
That's me.
I might.
I'm in this photo. I don't like it.
Lose.
Like you don't like
I've been on a losing streak.
Tactical RPG. I don't like Fire Emblem. I am gonna stay straight out. I don't like the way Fire Emblem plays.
But see, that's you. So that means when you're judging something, we would have to take that into account first, because that means your opinion on it is gonna be skewed. Like
I'm gonna have no opinion other than the gameplay. I don't like it.
okay,
If that's like the I don't think that's the
graphics, production,
I still won.
Graphics and production
I'll
kind of
take
like
it. Pity win.
music.
Yo, music is like
Yeah, you beat Big Arms.
fuck. Where's the
Caesar.
dice? Give me the dice. No, I need more.
I
need
fucking
multiple.
won. What the hell
Give me
many
multi-colored
tries?
ones. Give me the whole tray.
Don't use them.
Wait, where's my other one? Oh, right. Roberto, where's the other one?
They're up there.
Oh, they're up. Oh, so up on that case. Yeah? No. Now give me that.
Because those are his dice and those are my dice. I don't know why you gave him a cylinder, but honestly, you would know that. So does that matter?
I think I'm missing one.
Nah,
Yo,
we
look
can
at the
embrace
blue
the
one.
sombreros. You heard me?
Huh?
Yo, all the way in the back, that blue one.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna need this. I've been saving this.
Long story short,
So where's that one?
it's a subject that's too broad to just like break down the black.
Music is about a 4 out
Fair?
of 6.
Cut it out.
Gameplay is about a 5 out of 6. Gameplay actually, I'll make
Add
gameplay
3 more
is-
slots? Fuck shit.
Is it Fire Emblem?
No, I'm talking about how I would judge
That's why
it
you're gonna fuck Simo.
and the scaling.
Eventually.
What?
That's Simo.
Ah, 6.
Story is about a 4.
Simo.
Game you talking about?
Graphics in general, how I judge a game.
Can I write
4?
it down now? Go to bed.
This is okay. So this
Shouldn't
one,
be
Shit's
out of
been a
this
six.
one's
long
story.
fucking day.
Okay.
so this one's story.
Okay.
This is like a tier list of
Okay.
how I would like grade.
I don't need
Importance?
these bones.
Yeah, of importance.
Oh.
So like gameplay would be gameplay would probably be
The way I have it is
Probably
it starts off at
You need
100
that
and everything I
fire.
don't like ticks it down.
Yeah, you do.
You're very lenient on that. Music makes it about 5 actually. Yeah, 4. And then graphics is like definitely a 3 or a 2. Character, but that
It's
is
part
all
of story.
happens time. So I layered in this way.
Story, music, production.
Story, music, no, story, wait, hold on. Gameplay,
Okay.
music, story, graphics.
This is the bean, nigga. This is the king bean, dog.
So, look at this.
They have to hit a certain amount for me to be like, I'll get that.
So, I don't think you played The Last of Us.
Is happy to
You
get
finished it. Me?
Hell
The
yeah.
story? Pretty freaking good. That gameplay?
Like,
Gameplay is such a subjective thing.
All of it's subjective.
if the
It's an
max
opinion.
if the max amount of points you could get is like 20, gameplay takes up about like
Well,
8.
so the best thing, the best
Really
thing
gonna
about
fucking challenge this
the
dumbass
best thing about
nigga?
The Last of Us
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the story. The music matches the scene. Like it's good music.
What is this
Like
band
just
do?
whatever. Like because it's not gonna listen to a soundtrack by itself usually, but like usually for a game like that.
Yo, Persona?
But
Let me tell you something. The only good thing about Sonic 06 is the music.
Again, because it is all you're really seeing is her
Hey,
fingers.
gotta give him more.
No, like you see your own. You see
Go kill things.
Sorry,
I do it!
It looks too
Did you change your cookware?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Don't forget the feet and breast.
The bird.
Bird. The cobra. La, 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 la.
Yo, do niggas really be fucking hollowing out fruit and putting rice in it?
Wait, what?
I see that sometimes.
That's the thing.
I seen that shit one time, and that was like a cooking channel.
I mean, it makes sense.
Well, it's not a cooking channel. It must be true.
It makes sense to me.
Why would they lie?
Yo, you know what I saw? I
What?
saw, they like hollowed out a pepper
Okay.
and then they put the pepper seeds, like they put dirt in the pepper, and they put the pepper seeds, and then they planted that.
That's pretty fucking funny.
That shit had me dead.
Bungie, bungie.
I was like, yo, you can do that?
One more bird.
That's legal.
Here, birdie, birdie, birdie.
Do you have to put a
I think I-
spell in both dishes?
Yes, they all have to have bird because that's
Because that's the main dish.
Yeah.
Thing, the ingredient.
yeah.
Yeah.
Land on the ground, you son of a bitches.
Yo, you
Get
flash.
the titties.
Damn, she said fuck this guy.
Damn it.
Go kill him while you wait. Or... Run that shit.
I don't know why. I thought the bear was gonna shoulder tackle him or something.
No, she's a little girl.
I thought she was gonna shoulder tackle it when she was running.
You're right.
Stop this.
I imagine this is what Dimera thinks she's doing every time she cooks a meal.
I imagine she fucking enjoys watching that fucking Food Wars anime.
Never seen it.
I'm surprised.
She's playing this game.
No, because it's fucking perverted. And she said she didn't see it. Just saying.
Just saying.
Because I'm perverted, Chris.
Yes!
I'm perverted, that means I gotta watch perverted shit.
Yes, because you're perverted. That
Yes.
kind of goes hand in hand.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, put the bird in.
Remember
Don't forget the bird.
B-stars? Yes.
Where the fuck is the bird?
The breast at the top. Top left.
Yep, got it.
You get no toes? I'm disappointed.
Nah, I didn't get
So what?
nothing.
Oh, you got breast in both?
You actually eat chicken
That's
feet?
wild.
No.
Their feet. So what am I, a fucking pervert?
Like, let's be fair. In this house, we're more Spanish people love eating pork. I don't eat fucking pork feet. Mom eats pork feet.
Only matches red, huh? Oh, I see your game here.
Don't make me get long on you.
That's wild. Alright, throw some more fire and green in there. Seems like you already have it.
Cut toxic people out of your life.
Don't make me get long
Shows
on
Itachi's
you.
entire clan.
Oh, you make it spaghetti?
Don't touch my spaghetti!
Don't make me get long on you.
Alright, this meal needs to be like 100 something. That's what the guy made last time.
Well, technically, it matches what you make, and depending on how you do, like the bonuses you do, like put bird in it, or you have a certain combo,
I'm
the
picking up what you're putting down.
the enemy will like it scales. You just gotta not be brain dead.
Oh, well, I guess.
Shit.
Shit, right, shit. Just don't be stupid. Well, shit.
Should have told me that earlier. I wouldn't have had to got long on him. I don't know why that shit was retarded.
You gotta kill more birds.
Get long on
Oh,
him.
you got
I
another?
got one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Alright, now this is for the chick, right? So
Yeah.
she's
Water, fire,
She's water, fire.
earth, and air.
She's Katana.
That's a lot of stuff you just do in
She's
there.
Katara and Zuko.
I downloaded a video you need to see.
You did what? That's a pretty good dish. What was something that kind of angered me that I did to myself today?
You need more water in there.
I forgot, like, I was walking a dog, and I was bored as
Nigga,
shit.
that's the problem. You are fucked up already.
I was just wondering, I'm like, what the fuck was Static Shock's real name? The whole
Virgil.
walk, I was thinking that, and I knew it was a V. I was going between fucking Victor and I'm like, Vector's not a name, you fucking retard.
If you ever wonder,
Vector yesterday in Yu-Gi-Oh, so that nigga's stuck in my head.
if you're ever wondering a fucking superhero name that starts with a V, dog, just think Devil May Cry,
Yeah,
and you're
I was
good.
like, oh, Virgil. It's just, I think in that one they spelled it V-I-R instead of V-E, like DMC Virgil.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Is it E-L?
no, it's I get you.
No, I was
But
thinking
no,
because retards.
If I ever meet someone like that, I'm punching them in the neck for their own sake.
For their parents' fucking sin?
Because they, as an adult, did not correct that change.
For their parents' sin.
Yes. And
So
I'm
I don't
not gonna
know.
go through
I don't
the
know if you
work
can
of
actually put that
finding
in there.
their
Don't make me get long on you.
parents. Match those 2 blue ones in there just for the extra points.
Honestly.
Can't cut those.
What are with the bone things again?
That one's.
You have to match
Okay.
3 bones,
I
but
think
because
add more fire to it, it's unbalanced.
the pots only match their color, and bone's not a color.
Yo, Dimera, just make those 2 fires one big fire.
Spicy ketchup.
Wait.
Oh.
What?
That's good. Don't do that again.
Oh, this is for McConnell fuck ass over here.
Yeah, first guy. The guy. Excuse you.
Nigga, it's not even you.
Memorial Day's over.
Fucking hell.
Alright, that should be. I think that's. Yeah, it's probably like because.
Wait, she likes.
Don't do that. That's gonna change the everything.
Oh no, that's not her. That's the dude.
I don't. I can't even add anymore.
I think
You
you're.
can put tail. They like the poison.
No, don't put the poison.
No, they like the poison. They hate broken shit. The poison is a good little taste.
Are you sure? No, you're fucking with me now.
No, I'm not.
Just put the sack of bullshit right there.
Put it in there. Cook it in the pot. You can put the both.
Don't make me get
Put the
long
poison
on
in there.
No.
Well, girl, I'll go. This girl.
Alright, turn it in. You got 30 seconds.
Yeah, you do have 30 seconds. Like, let's be fair. What if you turn in the wrong food with the wrong person?
I did at one point. I did.
Oh no, it said pick up, so you can correct that.
That's not your
Said I'm
meal.
gonna get long on this girl.
Fuck y'all.
They like the poison. They like the unique taste.
Mr. Weiss over here fucking put poison.
Poison's not as bad as
Nah,
everyone
he
says.
still docked your points.
Yeah, he lost 20 points because of the poison.
No, he docked his points because the shit was breaking.
No, he docked
No,
his points
he
because of
said-
a fucking poison.
He said poison.
He said poison.
You didn't use equal parts.
Fuck you, bro. You're making me lose.
Oh, you have to use equal parts.
Yeah, that's why I said add more fire because it's uneven.
This game's about to make me go long on it.
Dock points.
Roberto's like, kill them!
She liked the spice.
So what she's gonna tell you is that Weiss.
Victory!
If he didn't have that poison, that would have been a very close game.
If she would have put that poison, that would have been a close game.
Fuck you, Roberto. I
She
don't
would've been-
want it. Do it.
500 points. Was it tasty?
This man just wants to die by food.